Last week, the European Tour was in Aalborg for the first ever Made in Denmark event. It was the Tour's first visit to Denmark in over a decade, and playing host was Himmelen Golf and Spa, reopened last year after a €2 million renovation. For the man who's led the way for Danish golf, it was a special week in many ways.
It's been a while, it's been 11 years, so it's been a long way coming, this tournament, and I think from the success of Danish golf over so many years now, it was probably about time we got an event here, and it's you know, by the looks of things, it's going to be a successful event as well, and a lot of people here, and so it's an interesting frame of mind that you got to be in. We're probably as Danish players so used to being around the world, but all of a sudden, you know, the centre of attention very much draws on us. So it's going to be an interesting week, but it's one that you'll cherish and look forward to.
Ticket sales went through the roof, with over 80,000 fans attending despite challenging weekend weather conditions. One of the main attractions came during the Pro-Am, when Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark teed it up with Bjorn and Danish Le Mans legend Tom Christensen, having agreed to be the tournament's patron.
This is a very important event for golf in Denmark and for Danish golf as such. So I was in no hesitation of giving my patronage to this impressive event. Golf has become the second largest sport in Denmark after soccer, football. So it is a very important game for the Danes, and of course they're proud that our country and a good businessman has actually supported this, so we can get this high and this far.
We had a huge interest back in 2003 when we played the Nordic Open, and all the Danish players of the older generation, like Bjorn and Hansen and Kelsen, they all say when we first saw European Tour pros at the top level, we knew that was what we wanted to grow up to be, and we saw how they play the game of golf, because there's a huge difference from playing amateur golf and lower professional tournaments. So just to have some kids out here, we even have free admission for children under 16 to get them out here, see how the pros play around, how they focus, how they practice. So we're hoping, you know, for the next generation. We're having a group of guys in the early 20s now, so you know we might have the next generation coming in 5-6 years, having the first European Tour experience this week.
The Danish players were, of course, out in force, raising money at a special charity putt-off, as well as helping to promote the event and Danish golf in general. Among the younger generation, 24-year-old Thorbjorn Olesen.
Golf is really getting big in Denmark, and it just shows here. I think we got 17 or 18 guys playing this week, so I mean it's amazing for a country where we only have 5.5 million people. We obviously had some really big names like Thomas and Anders, and both Søren has done a lot for golf. I know when I was growing up, there was the guys I was looking up to and tried to get out there and win some of the tournaments they won. So I think they've been the big guys to improve golf a lot, and obviously us young guys are trying to carry on that, and hopefully we can win some tournaments and this week show some of the young guys what it is to play on the European Tour, and hopefully they can come out here at some point.
Olesen recorded a top 10 finish, and it was a good week as well for Thomas Bjorn, a share of 4th place helping his Ryder Cup cause considerably. Bjorn may have been the inspiration for the new generation, but he's not quite ready yet to step aside. The champion with a hugely impressive display was Scotland's Mark Warren, but the real winner was golf, and Danish golf in particular, as Made in Denmark made a spectacular debut on the European Tour.